the nanny, and the little white one's the belly. White one's 2 months old, the nanny's 1.5 years old. Hey guys, sorry it's been so long since I put a video up there. Been really busy, and after the loss a little bit, I appreciate all the well wishes and kind thoughts about that, but just heart just wasn't in the game there for a while to be putting up videos. So anyway, as you can, well, as you'll see, if you already have seen, I can't tell you. I spent the day working on stuff, and I'm actually recording the intro at the beginning of the, or at the end of the day, but through the magic of editing, it'll all look opposite to you guys. But anyway, we've got a couple new members actually. I picked up another Chihuahua 4-year-old rescue from animal shelter there. So real happy to have her. She's fitting in great. She's a blast. And you also see from the video, got a couple goats this year. We've had the donkey now. This is going on the 2nd year. And now we've got some goats, and man, are they brush clearing machines. If you've got some brush that you need to clear, just stick them in there and let them go. I use a center block with a rope loop on it, and then just use a dog leash, and they're both leash trained. They you come out with the leashes, and they run up and want to be put on the leashes and let out to eat. So it's real easy just to move them out to where the blocks are and loop the leash back on itself and clip it back on their collars and move them around once or twice a day. Make sure they've got water, and they just eat everything. It's amazing. So and I'll go through, clean up the big stuff that they can't eat behind them. That, or I'll put Jack the donkey in there and let him finish off the big stuff, because he eats the same stuff goats do. He just eats a lot more of it. So they're a lot of fun. So anyway, I'll get you a better video of the goats here at sometime soon. But you can see some of the clips there. And if anybody asks, they're only on the ropes in the corral area. That was only for the first night or so when they first come in. I didn't want them finding that electric fence on accident and blasting through the fence and not knowing where to run to. So that just kept them from getting through the electric if they touched it. They've also got their own stall set up in the donkey barn, so they're protected from the donkey. They can socialize through the corral with the donkey, but they can't get to each other. So. And when the weather's nice, a lot of times they just sleep under the cabin, so they kind of move around. But anyway, I'll try to get you some more on that. And I've read your comments about the 12-volt light conversions. I promise I will get a video up on that. It's been really difficult because my weather's got cold. It kind of got cold again. The only place to work inside is my kitchen. Well, I've been, when you've got 35 chickens and brooders in the kitchen, it kind of makes it a little bit noisy to be recording videos. So anyway, we'll get on that. It's warm enough now. I'm up in the shop, which, like I say, my shop's open air, so it's good enough to get up here. I'll get some lamps up here, and we'll do some conversions, and I'll show you guys how to do that. If you have any more questions on the solar system or anything to do with that, just be sure and post them up. I'll try to answer them all, either in a video or just write a text response. But I like to try to answer it by a video if I can. Okay, so here's where we left off with the big chicken coop. We've got the ramp built up where they can have access to it, and we've got walls partially done. Still need to do the roof, and it's coming along. A lot of cold weather. It's been interrupting it along with some other things, but it's on the way. Did get some eggs today, which is fantastic considering haven't been getting very many eggs, because my chickens that are still left alive are getting pretty old. So it's always nice when you get a few eggs in there. Now these ones are the lucky ones. They get to get up today. I had a dove house given to me for free, and I've converted it. I've added this ramp on. This little door on the side wasn't there, and I make my own hinges, the latches there, and you can just open them up. That's where they'll come in and out, but they won't get access to come in and out for a couple weeks till they learn that this is home. It's got a wire bottom inside so everything can fall out. I've got a shelf I can put in there in the winter to keep the airflow from coming up so much, and outdoor box. They said this was for doves originally. I ran some old curtain rods through it, and that'll give them something to perch on. And there was a series of fins here that flipped in, and they could get in but couldn't get back out. But with chickens, obviously, we don't need that because raccoons will get in and can't get back out. So I just put some welded wire over top the hole. I may put a piece of Lexan over top of that in the wintertime, but for the summertime, I think we're just going to let them breathe. And give you a quick look on the inside of it. Sorry about the tree there. This door was on the side, was already there. I just made some new latches to make it a little more secure. And these nesting boxes that you see in here, they were on the top originally, and I just took them loose and dropped them to the bottom, and made them because the bantams won't be able to get up that high. So then they can run around inside and get to the outside hole there. And I'll take you around the back there. Okay, a couple homemade latches on the back again. And this will come down, and this is how you will get to the nesting boxes. So just a couple quick flips, and you can get into the nesting boxes from back here. I won't put any straw or anything in there till this fall. They won't ladle in, but then we'll put a couple golf balls and some straw in there, and I may even pull the nesting boxes out in the meantime, but for now I'm going to leave them in there since it's still getting a little bit cold at night. It'll give them somewhere to get in and roost where their feet's not, exposed to cold air. It's not that cold, but still, they're still pretty young. So anyway, let's put them in their new home, and I'm sure they'll like that. The old rooster's coming to check out the new chickens. He doesn't like new ones very much. He's old. He's about 6 years old, and he's very cranky. He's tangled with dogs and snakes and everything, possums, raccoons, everything else. He's watches the existing flock pretty good, but doesn't like when new ones come in, so another reason to integrate these guys slowly. So we had another rash of stray dogs come through, and lost 2 more chickens to them, and prompted fencing in the entire chicken area with electric fence. So it doesn't really keep the chickens in. It does kind of, but it does try to keep the dogs out. So we're going to go back on the inside of this and try to do a wattle fence over the course of the summer, time permitting. It's a pretty big project, but I'm hoping to see that completed by the fall. Among everything else, so we'll just see how it works out. But anyway, the electric seems to be keeping the dogs out for the moment. Let's hope it continues to do so. Just was walking back down from the shop back down to the cabin. As you can see, the chicks are liking the outside of their little dove house slash bantam house now. They like that little outdoor breezeway, so that's kind of good. Plus, it's keeping them protected from the older chickens that are down there. I'm not sure if you can see them or not, but they're out just on the other side checking them out, so keeps them safe. So anyway, guys, thanks for sticking with me, and thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you like the videos, and please subscribe. It means a lot, and we'll see you on the next video here. Thanks a lot. God bless you guys.